UFC 225.
We got Whittaker-Romero.
Yep, which you just found out about.
Yep. Well, I know they were fighting.
You said, is TJ fighting?
My question is, who do you have for that fight?
Well, you tell me, man. I just spent the 2 hours breaking it down.
I got Romero.
Really? I got Whittaker.
I got Romero because as great as Whittaker looked, I think Whittaker's coming off a long layoff.
Yep.
That's significant. I think Romero's coming off a huge win.
Over Rockhold.
I was so impressed with Romero's defense, his ability to kind of stay just at the edge of the pocket and almost catch Luke's punches. Took some damage to the leg. So if I'm Whittaker, I'm going to fucking hammer that leg.
He can kick.
And Whittaker's every bit as strong and as fast as Rockhold. True or false?
He's faster than Rockhold.
He's faster.
Yeah. I don't know if he's stronger, but he's faster.
Yeah. But I don't know if there's anybody more explosive than Romero. He can just unload in that split second. He tried it last time, but I'm going to go with Romero just because of momentum.
That's
for
fair.
momentum's sake.
Yeah, that's fair. The only thing is, too, is if you're a Robert Whittaker fan, remember Robert Whittaker beat Yoel Romero with one leg.
He did.
And avoided the takedown. He had one leg in that fight and still beat him. So now you have a long laugh. He's fully healthy, and you get both legs.
Yeah.
And Yoel Romero is not getting better. He's getting older, I think.
You're right. Well, time is not on his side.
Nope. And it's on Whittaker's side. So I'll go Whittaker. I think he stops him this time, though.
Really?
Yeah, I think TKO, third, fourth round.
Wow.
Yeah.
Based on fighting him the same way? Or
no,
what?
I just think Whittaker's that good. I think Whittaker is he's a real fucking champ, man. I think with Yoel, he is explosive. I think, with Rockhold, it hasn't been the same Rockhold. So everyone's all high on Romero after what he did to Rockhold, but that's not that Rockhold wasn't the same Rockhold we're used to seeing. He's lost his confidence a little bit. I thought Luke looked really good. I didn't think Luke looked real good.
His kicks were landing on that leg. I thought his punching was so crisp. I just thought that Romero was so good at just standing on the edge of that pocket, that measuring that distance. So Luke would throw and he'd just almost catch those shots, boom, with that cross guard.
Yeah, I think Whittaker gets it done.
Yeah?
If he was able to avoid the takedown with one leg, oof.
Right.
You give him both, I think he finishes him.
Really?
I wouldn't be surprised if he all wins. I just got Whittaker.
So I got Romero. Now we got Colby Covington, Rafael dos Anjos. We've seen I think Rafael at 170 is undefeated so far, right?
Correct.
A beast, a multi-dimensional fighter. The only question I have is Colby's MMA wrestling better than Rafael dos Anjos?
His wrestling's better, but his striking and setups aren't better, and his jiu-jitsu's not better.
Yeah.
If you're a Colby Covington fan, there couldn't be a worse matchup for him. But if Colby were to win, it would be,
huge.
A decision. Definitely a decision.
Yeah. He's a rugged dude. But you think he's not as dimensioned as...
No, he's not as well versed as Dos Anjos.
That makes sense. Hasn't been fighting as long. No. Dos Anjos is amazing. I'm going to go with Rafael dos Anjos there.
Yep.
Holly Holm, Megan Anderson. Who did Megan Anderson fight? Who was the last
She's
person?
been Invicta. This is her first fight in the UFC.
She's the tall one with the...
Australian.
She's big, yeah.
Yes. Sexy girl.
Uh-huh. Very much so. Tats on the arms.
Yep.
And
then Holly Holm,
very happy with her.
She's lost her last 4 out of 5. Some suspect, the Jura Enderby win, but...
I'm going to go with Megan Anderson on this one.
I went Megan, too.
Yeah. I think she's a big, strong... I think she's bigger than Holly, isn't she? I don't know how she makes that weight.
Doesn't have the same striking as Holly, though, but...
Yeah.
That Arlovsky Tai Tuivasa fight's fun.
I don't know Tai Tuivasa. I don't know that guy.
I think he has 7 fights, 7 first-round knockouts.
Oh.
He's big.
Oof.
This guy, you don't remember him? He does that dance.
That's a Samoan, man. Yes,
he's
I do
as
know
Samoan
him.
as they get.
Oh, yeah.
He's from New Zealand, though, yeah?
Oh, he's Maori, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's a rugby player. There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy those legs and that power.
Not a fun fight for Arlovsky.
What a warrior Arlovsky is, though. Yeah, I'm going to go with the young blood.
Yeah, me too.
The young blood.
And then to end it, you got CM Punk, Mike Jackson. How crazy is that?
I'm just...
I had to break that fight down below the belt.
You did?
I had to look into it, yeah.
Tell me about Mike Jackson.
What about him? He's 0-1. He lost to Mickey Gall, too. He has some amateur experience. You know, neither one of these guys should have. The only
Neither one
thing
should be in the
they
UFC.
should be wearing UFC is if they bought it off the internet. Neither one should be there, but it is what it is, man.
The prelims are not. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about that fight.
Well, who would you pick? Then?
What? I'm talking about the UFC fights.
That's fair.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
I get it.
I'm talking about UFC fights.
Alistair Overeem, Curtis Blades.
Now, I'm definitely going with Curtis Blades.
Are you? He's the
Just
favorite.
because I watched him train.
I know.
I met him.
I know.
And
I'm a fan.
I was very impressed with the way I was watching him spar and train. I was like, Jesus.
You ever watch Overeem spar?
Sure haven't. I was about to say Curtis Blades is a giant man, but I've seen Alistair Overeem. So I've met
Alistair's
him.
bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a giant man too. I got Curtis. Curtis young blood, and
Curtis
hungry.
by decision.
No,
You think
knockout.
finishes?
I do.
Knockout.
I believe he knocks out Alistair
Oh no!
Overeem.
I think if there's a finish, it's Overeem knocking him out.
I believe
You could be right. B.
I believe Curtis Blades either knocks him out or takes him down and
TKOs.
pounds him. Yeah, That's
he's
what I
the
believe.
favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Ooh, Claudia Gadelha and Carla Esparza. Well,
I think if Claudia wins, she'll get the net. Well, she get a title shot against Rose. That's
Yeah.
a great fight.